Right then, morning. Well, actually it's afternoon. Started a bit late today. Well, not started work, but I thought I'd make the video a little bit later. I decided to make it up in my, we'll call it like the studio room. It's where I do the clean sort of work. So I use the iPad up here. I do the inlaying up here. Stuff where I don't want to get the electrical equipment dirty. So I mean, I spend the lion's share of the day in the shed. But I thought I'd come up here, quick change of clothes, nice and clean, do a video for you. Bit of a mess up here. It's not really set up yet, but that's something I'll be working on soon. Because I think a place where you're doing a lot of your designing and creating, it's good to be surrounded by your sort of paraphernalia. But what you're really into gets you in that sort of mindset. I mean, that's my opinion on it. But in here, I've got all sorts. Like I've got my chopper book, got stuff that I've made and kept. If the odd job that's gone wrong, I've got that. Or there's loads of bits. There's also a picture that my son had drawn for me, Tommy. Me with the old shovel chopper outside the Shine Shack. My Freddy mask light. No, Jason mask even. And then in there's a lot of junk in that box, which I need to get that moved out of here. But anyway, that is what I'm doing today. I've got a couple of jobs I'm starting and on with. I sort of run them concurrent. One's a gift that I can't talk about. That'll sort of become apparent once it's been given, then I can show it. And the other one is a buckle for Speed Standard. It's one of the skull buckles with the runes, and it's got the stained glass effect. Red, white and blue. America. Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's one I know I'm going to enjoy making. I love doing stuff in the red, white and blue. I just get a buzz off it, and it's a cool buckle. So stand by to see that one hopefully next day or two. And that is all as far as I want to really talk forward with jobs. Got a bit of bad news. Unfortunately, I won't be going the trip out. Right, I've paid for my ticket, I planned the trip, but something's come up and I'm going to stay local. I don't want to be 200 odd miles away. So I am gutted. So apologies to everyone. I sort of ranted on that I was going and that. I bought the ticket, I had every intention of going, but family comes first, you know the score. So unfortunately I'll be sort of not going, but it is what it is next year. Sorry Andy P and Anna and the rest of the crew. Well excited for seeing you again, but it is what it is. So yeah, but we keep the chin up, we soldier on. Haircut and beard, thought I'd smart myself up now that I'm doing these videos. Also, I just want to just show this off and talk about it a bit. So it's up for sale. Right, I did post it up, no one seemed interested, which has really surprised me. Maybe the price was a little bit high. If you're interested in buying this one-off, never to be repeated by me buckle, the only one on planet Earth within our solar system or the universe, give me a shout. Right, I'm not going to charge you extortionate money, even though this has taken longer than any other buckle I've ever made. If you look there, each star is dug out, engraved. It has a border. The lines on it are perfect. It was a beast to make. For an inlaid buckle, UK money, we are talking inlaid about $220, which is what I'm going to be asking for this buckle. So if you want it, give me a shout. I'll match that American currency. Obviously the postage will be more expensive to America. It costs me around £22 to £26, depending on weight, etc., to send a buckle to the US, and that's tracked and signed. So I can see it moving, you can see it moving, and then you have to sign for it at the end. So anyway, if you want that buckle, give me a shout. I'll finish by saying I hope everyone's cool. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube. People like me that make these videos, without the people that watch, we're nothing, so thanks. I hope you like the video about the chop, the little shorty, just a minute odd long, whatever. I'll be doing a bigger, more expansive and explanatory video about the chopper soon, showing the engraving on it in a bit more depth and clarity, talking about it, talking about the story of the bike and what we've been through together. And it's a keeper, I have in the past tried to sell it, but I am down to one bike now, and I will not be buying another. So that chop is it for me for the rest of my biking life. That's a promise. So there you go. Hope you're all having a good week, and you're all just legends. Big love to all of you. Laters.